So when we think about what a limiting belief is, a limiting belief is this thing that you keep telling yourself. It's these beliefs that you hold that hold you back. And the thing is, it's a limiting belief. It's not a truth. It's something that you're telling yourself. And sometimes, like, we're our own worst enemy in our head. And thankfully, not everyone in the world struggles with this, but unfortunately, the vast majority of people do, in the fact that we have this little voice inside of our head that tells us that we can't do something, or that we're not good enough for something, or that we don't fit in for something, or whatever it might be. And honestly, like, if you picture that little voice inside your head as somebody else, if somebody else talked to you like that, like, you wouldn't like that person very much, would you? But somehow we allow ourselves to talk to ourselves like that. And the thing is like, there is a way to overcome it. There is a way to formulate and have positive self-talk, but it's not something that's an overnight thing. It's not something that's gonna be an immediate fix, but it starts with a couple things. Number one, how do we change negative self-talk into positive self-talk? Number two, how do we identify limiting beliefs and start the process of eliminating them? See, when I first started, I had a lot of limiting beliefs. I'm too young to make it in this business. I don't know anything about finance. Nobody's gonna take me seriously. I've never led a team before. How am I gonna lead a team here? Who's gonna take me seriously? I never made friends in school. What's to make me think that I'm gonna make friends here? Nobody in my family's made six figures before. I'm not gonna be able to make six figures. All of these things I kept telling myself, did any of those things serve me? And let me ask you this, were any of those things true? There's things I needed to get better at, but were they things that I should have been telling myself to, like, why I wouldn't be successful? No. Instead, I should have looked at this as, I may not be the best leader yet, but I'm gonna be an amazing one. Right? You see how just adding that little hook on the end can completely change the narrative of what that means in your mind? I'm a good leader, but I'm gonna be a great one. Right now, it's like, hey, you're acknowledging the fact that there is room for improvement, but at the same time, you're not, like, downplaying yourself.